The ice storm of January 2026 will be known as history of the state of Mississippi, Tennessee, and a few others. That's for sure. Many of us remember the ice storm in this same town, this same county in Mississippi of 1994. That one was bad too. People went weeks with no electricity. Some no water. I was blessed though. I lived in the city, and I remember the sounds though of those pine trees around us when they popped. Man, it sounded like somebody was having war outside. Shotguns going off all around the house. But we didn't lose electricity. We didn't lose our water. No busted pipes. No nothing. But so many others did. And now here it is, so many years later. 2025. 26. It's hard to say 26. And it's 2 weeks now. No electricity. I also lost water for a while. Thankfully, hopefully, no busted pipes. I can tell, not yet. It's colder in the house than it is even outside. Finally, was able to get my car out of the driveway. Uh, 2-3 days ago. I'm losing time. I don't even know what days it is because I couldn't get my phone charged up. Kept trying and finally figured out a way to do it in my car. Just had to keep messing with it. But I had candles lit, and they really help with the heat. And they've all gone out except for these. And I thought, I know I can't upload this right now, but at least I could do a video. That way, if I get to go back to town anytime soon, I'll have something to upload, let y'all know. I'm a tougher bird than what I ever thought I could be. This has really, I don't know how to put it. It's it's really helping in my transformation of a different version of myself on the outside as well as the inside. It feels good, even though it's so painful. But it's a good kind of pain. It's been rough. It's still rough. We had a really nice sunny day, but that cut still of that wind is like, ugh. But we know that the weather's changing up, and it's weird because it's going to be like almost spring, late spring, summer. But we don't know when the electricity's coming. Like I said, the 98, some went a month, some maybe even longer. been 2 weeks here already. This was bad. And I was thinking, as I did get out of here and get to go to town, and get what few things I could think of to get, because there's no way of cooking nothing. And was so thankful to be able to get it, because I tried to get some things before it hit, and it was just all gone. And price gouging, my gosh, what are you talking about? Gallon of milk they wanted $6 for, that there normally was like $3 and something, almost $4 a gallon. $6. $6 for the cheapest pack of hot dogs you could buy. Normally $2 and something. Anyway, don't get me started. But anyway, that dollar bill, man, it make people do some crazy stuff on it. Greed. One of the most deadliest of all sins, if not the deadliest. Forgot how it reads, but greed. And what is greed? The love of money. Not money. Money ain't nothing wrong with money. The love of money is the root of all evil. That's greed. Yeah, pure greed. Take a person's hardest time and use it for your greed to jack up prices real quick. Oh, we know we can sell this now. Let's jack up the prices. At the same time, bitch about how the government rips us off. And then you go do the same thing. And you want to tell me about your church? You want to tell me about your God? You know, I ain't had nobody to talk to really, and I haven't had a way to talk because I couldn't charge up my phone, but now I can. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying what I think, what I feel, and actually what I know. So I guess I'll stop this now, because when you ain't talked in a while, I don't know. I forget, like, when I'm just recording for me, and maybe when I need to be really saying something to everybody, because, so, you know what? I got so many videos on here that's private now. And sometimes I'll go listen to one, and I forget, you know, because I've been on here since 2016 or 17. I listened to one from back then, and I don't remember what I said, so I'll just start listening to it. And as I'm listening, I forget that's me talking. And I'll say something and end up teaching myself something, or I'll say something and realize, yeah, that's the way I saw it then. But since that time, I've got more knowledge now, and I understand it a different way. I need to talk about that subject again. Something like that. But, I don't know. But as dark as it is in here, it only takes just a little bit of light. Just think what would happen if we all let our light shine. Shine, 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 and sparkle. if we chose this, the light. Because the light edifies this. If not for this, this wouldn't be. And without this, this would have never known this. I love y'all. I'm a tough old bird, a lot tougher than I thought. But I don't think it's just me. Try to walk in theos. Be one of those hosting enlightenment of spiritual thought. Get outside of that box. Think way, way, way out there. I don't care how crazy it might sound or seem. Consider everything with 153. Okay? You never know who might be talking to you or where that thought might have come from. Just, think about it. Don't let it take a ice storm for you to be stuck inside and then try to use the excuse, oh, I just got cabin fever. I got crazy. No, honey, this is how I think 24/7, even in my sleep. Some of y'all know that anyway. But if you don't, I'm telling you now, I'd a whole lot just rather talk like this and just, hey, let's all get together and talk about some of this stuff. Because when we don't, to me, it's just filtering. It's just filtering. And I'm past filters. Yeah, anyway, thank y'all for praying for me and thank you for praying for Dobie. Please continue praying for us. God knows what we need, and He has supplied just enough and enough to help somebody else. That's all I've ever prayed for, and He has done that. He still does it. And I thank y'all. I love you. And until next time, it's Sippy.